Here we are, the final act. Before we begin, just know you can support Gearshift Horizons over on Patreon. If the journey meant something to you, any part of it, this is your way to join us beyond the screen. Thanks for running with us this far. Now, let it all unfold. Enjoy the episode.
Are you guys okay?
We made it. Just another day at the office, right?
Shadow! Don't push yourself. Take it easy.
Tails? Shadow's inhibitor rings. They're toast. Think you can make him a new set?
I can, but shouldn't we worry about getting you both fixed up first? You're in no shape to be worrying about that right now.
Analysis. Both Sonic and Shadow are in critical condition. Their vital signs indicate severe physical exhaustion and chaos energy overload. Immediate recovery protocols are recommended.
Yeah, we get it, Omega.
Come on, Sonic. You need to rest. You're no good to anyone like this.
Yeah, I guess even I need a breather sometimes.
Don't worry. I've got you, big guy.
I don't need... Fine. Just... this once.
Have you ever seen Sonic this bad off?
Not ever. But... I'm sure Sonic's pulled through worse before. Gotta have faith he'll pull through this too.
I'll get to work on those inhibitor rings, but you two need to rest. We've got a long day ahead of us.
How are you holding up, Shadow?
It hurts a lot.
And yet, you're too much of a tough guy to actually show it, right?
You know me too well.
Shadow, how long can you hold out? My computer's pulling data from Gun's files about your creation, but they're heavily encrypted. It's gonna take some time.
You really think I'd take my last breath before that blue hedgehog over there?
Right back at you, Faker.
Alright, you two, that's enough. You need to rest, not trade insults.
Come on, Amy, I'm fine. I can handle...
No, you can't. Your body, it's going through the same thing mine is. Overloaded with chaos energy. You're not walking this off.
Fine. I'll leave it to you, Tails.
Don't worry, Sonic. I've got this.
Good, because if either of you think about leaving bed rest before you're recovered, you'll have a lot more to worry about than just chaos fatigue.
Got it.
I've got it! I figured it out!
What have you got, Tails?
I can replicate the designs for your inhibitor ring, Shadow. Shouldn't take too long. Just a little recalibration to compensate for all that extra chaos energy you've been pumping out.
Good. I'll need them soon.
What about me, Tails?
For you, I'm gonna reprogram the void energy absorption gauntlets. Instead of filtering out void energy, they'll neutralize and stabilize your chaos energy. It should keep your body from overloading like it did with those Nexus forms.
So I'm stuck on bed rest until you figure all that out, huh?
Don't worry, Sonic. I've got it under control. You'll be back to running circles around us in no time.
So, what do you think we should do, Shadow? About Maledictus, I mean.
He's not done. Whatever he's planning, it's far from over.
Yeah, I've got that feeling too. We got lucky this time. But he's getting stronger, isn't he?
He's feeding off the chaos, the destruction. The more he corrupts, the stronger he becomes.
Great. So we just sit here and wait for him to come back, huh?
No. We prepare. He's underestimating us. He thinks we're beaten, but we'll come back stronger.
You better be ready for round 2 then. I'm not going down that easy.
Neither am I.
You think we'll be ready when he comes back?
We have to be.
How does it feel, Ares? Being chained to the dungeon of your former Majesty's palace? Rather poetic, isn't it?
Nostalgic, in a twisted sort of way. Brings back memories.
Is that why you indulge the grand fantasy of yours? Trying to bring balance to the universe? Making Sonic your so-called champion of righteousness? Filling his head with delusions of being me?
If that's what you think, then you don't have even a fraction of the wariness you ought to have.
Fool am I? Oblivion like you. With each act of chaos I breed, my power only grows. Soon, I will be unstoppable. Every universe, every reality will fall under my reign. Corrupted, twisted, nothing will escape my grasp. Soon the barriers between dimensions will shatter, one by one. I'll bridge the gaps, spread my corruption to every corner of existence, every beam of light, every spark of hope extinguished, devoured by darkness. Soon, Ares, everything the light touches will be swallowed whole. As much as I enjoy our little chats, it seems there's something else requiring my attention.
You can't win. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape fate.
Fate? I've long since outgrown such limitations. I always rig the game in my favor.
You can't escape fate. No matter how hard you try.
I was beginning to wonder if you ignored my invitation. But I see you couldn't resist a little chat.
Let's dispense the pleasantries, Doctor. I can tell you didn't bring me here without reason. Let's hear it.
Straight to the point. How refreshing. Very well. I have a proposition for you. One that I'll think you'll find quite profitable.
Go on then.
Now I understand your intentions. Darkness, chaos, and all that lovely devastation across the cosmos. Quite the ambitious goal, really. And I, in turn, have a rather simple request. In exchange for giving you access to unlimited, ultimate power, you will leave this world, my world. Under my rule, one of your forces move on.
I don't see a reason why I wouldn't reckon my fate. But if you want my attention, I suggest you make it worthwhile, Doctor.
The Master Emerald, the pinnacle of power on this planet. You have been chasing after the lesser energy of the Chaos Emeralds. You overlooked this. This colossal force doesn't just channel energy. It creates it. With it, you wouldn't just corrupt Earth. You could spread your darkness across entire realms, the blink of an eye. The Master Emerald is attuned to the very fabric of reality. With its power, time and space bend to your will. Reality itself, pliant as clay. And with my help, we can assure no one stands in your way to claim it. Not even that insufferable Hedgehog and his friends.
Well done, Doctor. It's not every day someone dares to confront me directly, much less with information of such utility. I have sure amusement, shall spare you. And once my grand plan is complete, you'll be granted your desire to rule over this black-water planet while I go on to conquer all that remains. I'll leave you to your ambitions out there. Enjoy the little things of your freedom.
Now that was a gamble. But a gamble worth taking. Metal Sonic, status report.
Umbro-Leodictus. Life data successfully analyzed.
Excellent. Ooh, this is going to be fun.
Father, maybe you should save the gloating for when we're actually winning. In the meantime, the updates for my brother are complete. He's ready for testing.
Correction. We cannot be siblings. Our lack of organic composition precludes familial ties.
Ah, but in a sense, I suppose it makes sense for you two to consider yourselves siblings. After all, I created you both, didn't I? Now let's take a look at these upgrades, shall we?
Awaiting directive, Doctor.
Excellent. Bring up the schematics. Sage, the next phase is going to be legendary.
Alright, Shadow, let's get these on.
I've got it, Tails. Fine. Just get on with it.
Think you can manage on your own, Sonic?
Don't get cocky, little buddy. See? Piece of cake. So, what's our next move?
I'm not sugarcoating it. I traced every reading from Maledictus' energy signature, all the way back from when the first incursion first started. Since then, his power levels have at least tripled. Every act of chaos, even the one he causes indirectly, makes him stronger.
That explains why he's after the Chaos Emeralds. Each one is a shortcut to even more power.
And if he gets his hands on the Master Emerald?
If he got the Master Emerald, he'd be able to tear through dimensions, rip apart the barriers between worlds, and plunge every universe he touches into pure darkness.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound like a relaxing day for us.
Then we make sure he never gets it.
Once you've stretched those legs, I'd like to run some ideas past you. If we're gonna beat Maledictus, I think...
Hostile precision detected. Target will be eliminated swiftly.
Back so soon? Couldn't wait for a rematch, huh?
I thought it'd be fitting for you to see all of your friends one last time before I bring this planet to its final hour.
Well, you can see we're all here, Mally. Locked, loaded, and ready to kick your butt.
Oh, Sonic, you misunderstood. I was referring to the friend arguably causing trouble.
No, you don't mean...
Knuckles! Come on, hang in there!
You're gonna be okay, Knuckles. We've got you.
Oh, what's wrong, Sonic? You look upset. You're not foolish enough to try to fight me again, are you? Especially with those unstable transformations of yours. After all, One misstep could be fatal, and they only come close to matching our full strength. You enjoy these fleeting moments of freedom with your friends, Sonic? You won't have them much longer.
A reminder that you won't be following me once my plan is set in motion.
Tails, get Knuckles inside. And if you've got any ideas for taking down Maledictus, now's the time to share with the rest of the class.
Got it.
Here, let me help you.
Yikes. I don't think I've ever seen Sonic that mad before.
You think this is bad? You should have seen him back when everybody was wearing sports tape.
Wearing what now?
Yeah, sports tape. All over him. All the time. He said it was for sport, but I know better. That wasn't just tape. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up for what?
A whole other life! That's what! Different world! Different vibe! It was like reality shifted! One day, everyone was normal. Then boom! Suddenly nobody's wearing tape no more and acting like it's fine. It's like a reboot of reality. Everything was different. The rules, the look, the lore.
What are you even talking about?
Let's just say some reboots are better left canceled. Too bad nobody else remembers.
Wait! What do you mean, reboot?
You wouldn't get it. Too meta.
Could you guys, I don't know, stop looming over me for like 5 seconds? I'm not dead yet.
Glad to hear you're still breathing, Knucklehead.
Takes more than that to take me out. Besides, I have worse. From Dark Sonic.
Yeah, sorry about that one, Knux. Things got intense.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, everyone give the guy some space. Hey, Nucky, how are you holding up?
I'd be lying if I say I couldn't be better.
Don't worry, you've got all the time you need to rest up. You'll be back on your feet before you know it.
I'm not so sure about that. Maledictus is planning to use the Master Emerald. I don't know how, but whatever he's got on his mind can only mean destruction. For our world, and countless others.
Figures.
Alright, listen up. We don't have any time to waste. I've been running scenarios in my head and crunching the numbers. There are a few ways we could approach this, but none of them come with a guaranteed victory. First option. We could try to take the Master Emerald back from Maledictus, but the second he senses us coming, he'd fight back with everything he has. Even if we got close enough to grab it, we need someone powerful enough to protect it while we escape. And that's a lot of risk with his army of void creatures ready to swarm. Second option. If he does manage to absorb the Master Emerald's power, we'd be up against a version of him even stronger than we've seen. Stopping him would be nearly impossible at that point. But it'd be our job to intercept him before he gets a chance to wreak havoc across dimensions. And then there's option 3, the worst case scenario. If the Master Emerald gets destroyed, the chaos energy in our world goes out of balance. That could disrupt time, space, everything. We'd have to try and fix it ourselves, if there's even anything left to fix. There's one other option, an outlier. It's risky, dangerous even, but it could work.
Well, don't hold out on us, Tails. What is it?
If you were to combine all the positive and negative chaos energies of the Chaos Emeralds, you'd achieve a perfect balance of chaos energy. That balance will grant you a level of power, unlike anything we've ever seen. Theoretically, it would make you unstoppable.
And conveniently left out the big part. The part where there's a high chance it would tear your body apart from the energy overload.
But there's still a small possibility it could work, right?
Of course you latch on to the most dangerous option. You're predictable, you know that?
Yeah, guess you know me pretty well, don't you, Knucklehead?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but all this talk about big plans and fighting back, we can't exactly do anything from here. Not with Mally whatever tearing things up, and without a way to reach Angel Island, we're kinda screwed.
I can modify the SATM and repurpose it! If I calibrate it to reduce the interdimensional density, then I can make it function more like a warp space than a pocket dimension. It'll require complete recalibration of spectral conductors, not to mention some rewiring of quantum interface, but theoretically it should work by creating a field.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy! Back it up and give me the lowdown without the brain blast.
Ooh, right, sorry. Basically, I could tweak the SATM to act like a teleportation device instead of a little storage dimension. But I'll need to grab some machine parts first to reprogram it, and to repair some of the damage Maledictus left behind.
Alrighty then, guess we're going on a hardware run. Knuckles, rest up, pal. The sooner you're on your feet, the better. So, how the heck are we getting to a shop that's got all the parts you need?
I've been ordering from this mechanic supply store in Ristopolis. It's got all the high-grade stuff I could ever need.
That's great and all, but unless I'm seeing things, my plane's kinda busted, genius.
Good thing I keep the Tornado 2 in the garage then.
Have you been polishing this beauty up since our last adventure, or am I just lucky to see her in peak condition?
Let's just say I may have thrown in a few upgrades for good measure. Hang on tight.
Hang on to what? Oh! So, what's this place called?
Chris's Parts.
Kinda basic, don't you think?
Actually, it's a pretty clever play on words. The owner's name is Christopher Partheneos, but he goes by Chris Parts.
Alright, fair enough. I guess that makes sense.
Ah, Diz! It's been quite a while since you've dropped by for an order, eh?
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. We're kind of in the middle of an emergency. I need some of those special appliances you've got.
Right this way, kiddo. Follow me to the back.
Don't see how a basic mechanic supply shop could be of much help against an interdimensional threat.
Hey, it's my job to know everything mechanical. From old station wagons to plasma cannons.
Okay, didn't expect that.
There you go, Tails. Take what you need and settle up at the front when you're done, capisce?
He seems pretty chill.
Capacitor module, plasma shield stabilizer, a few extra heat dispensers.
So, what exactly are we looking for here? Anything specific, or are we just doing some high-stakes shopping spree?
A bit of both, actually. These parts are what I'll need to finish the SATM recalibration. Plus some extras to boost its durability, just in case.
Sounds like you've got this all mapped out.
Let's hope I do. With any luck, this'll give us a real shot. Let's see. Definitely need the tri-wave capacitor module. Extra resonance crystals for power alignment. A couple of flux dampeners for the energy flow stability, just in case. Oh, and can't forget about the microregulator coils. Those are essential for recalibrating the warp sequence on the SATM.
You know, I understood like 3 words in that entire sentence.
Oh, sorry, Sonic. Basically, these parts are gonna help us balance the power flow, stabilize the energy input, and make sure that the SATM can shift from a pocket dimension to a localized warp drive.
Right, that clears it up.
Alright, got everything we need. Time to check out.
Oh, Tails, you're actually using these, huh? Didn't think anyone would come around wanting the flux dampener and the renaissance crystals anytime soon, eh?
Did we mess something up?
Hey, buddy, I sure hope you weren't planning to walk out here without paying for those.
Hi now, I wasn't, I was just, admiring the craftsmanship, you know?
Remind me not to make this guy mad.
Duly noted.
Sorry about that, fellas. Anyway, let's wrap this up so we can save the world, yeah? So sorry about the delay. Yes, don't be a stranger. Stop by more often, okay?
Wait, how did you know we...
Please, kiddo. I'm in the presence of Sonic the Hedgehog. Not like he'd show up for no reason, you get it?
Guess I'm pretty recognizable.
Safe travels, boys, and give her whatever big bad you're duking it out with a little something from Chrysopods, eh?
Hey everyone! Sonic and Tails are back!
You guys made it back already? How'd you get here so fast?
Blame Tails here. Turns out he souped up the Tornado 2 a bit more than I realized.
Alright, everyone. Don't bother me until I finish reprogramming the SATAM.
Shadow.
Blaze.
I hope you don't mind, but I know that look in your eyes. It's familiar. Responsibility. It can be overwhelming. I've carried it too. Sometimes more than I could bear. I used to think I had to handle everything alone. That it was my duty to protect my world, no matter the cost. And for a long time, I believed that distancing myself would make me stronger, more capable. But then, I met someone. The most carefree soul I've ever encountered. Yet, somehow, he cared the most when it really counted.
Sonic.
Exactly. He has this way of reminding you that strength doesn't mean isolation. His way of doing things was strange to me. Almost reckless. But he had this clarity in the moments that mattered. A strange wisdom, you could say. I thought I'd learn to handle everything myself, but he showed me that sometimes it's okay to lean on others.
Seems to be the one thing that we all have in common. Somehow Sonic is the common denominator, even if he's a reckless idiot.
Reckless, yes, but undeniably inspiring. I'll leave you to your watch. Just remember, you don't always have to carry it alone.
Why do I feel so strange? What's so special about that world? Why would Maria want to go back there?
Shadow! You skipped class again this morning, didn't you?
I don't understand why I have to go. Those lessons, they don't mean much if my only reason for being here is to help cure you.
That's not your only reason for existing, Shadow. There's so much more than that. Imagine, Shadow, the billions of people down there. Each of them has dreams, hopes, and fears, just like you and me. The world is complicated. There's a lot of darkness down there, but there's also light. So much light. That's why you're here, Shadow. You exist to give hope to all of them. You exist to show them where to find the light.
Ah, there you two are. I've been searching the whole ark for you.
Grandfather, I thought you were busy working today.
And Shadow, I have something special for you. Something I think you'll find quite remarkable.
A Chaos Emerald?
Indeed. I had to call in a great many favors on Earth to get this precious gem. But it was worth it for you.
What does it do?
I have spent years theorizing about the Chaos Emeralds, their energy, their potential. My boy, I believe each of these emeralds contains powers that can manipulate both space and time. Imagine Shadow, a force so powerful it can bridge the boundaries of reality itself. And even a single Chaos Emerald could hold the potential to alter the very fabric of existence, to perform what some might even call miracles.
Miracles?
And starting today, I want you to begin training with this. With this Chaos Emerald, you may learn to harness chaos control.
Shadow, that was wonderful! Just think of all the amazing things you'll be able to do.
I'll do my best. For you both. That's it. Thank you, Maria. Professor. I have an idea.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Go on, Shadow, enlighten us.
Chaos control. The very essence of it lies in the manipulation of space and time, but on a grander scale. It can warp reality itself. If we can increase the power output enough, theoretically, it could serve as a counterbalance to the energy the Master Emerald is radiating, effectively bringing it to a stalemate. But here's the catch. We'd need the Chaos Emeralds to operate at a level beyond anything we've seen before. With enough power, they could match and even exceed the Master Emerald's current output. It would mean getting every last ounce of energy from the Chaos Emeralds, pushing them right to their limits and balancing their positive and negative energies.
It's almost impossible. To get the Chaos Emeralds to that level of power, we practically have to make them into Super Emeralds. And in case you hadn't noticed, the Master's Emerald's not exactly in our possession right now. It's what Maledictus.
But what if there was someone with experience wielding both the positive and negative energies of the Chaos Emeralds? Someone who could balance them perfectly and push beyond their usual limits.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you referring to little old me?
Yes, Sonic. Of course I'm referring to you.
Yeah, I figured. Just wanted to hear you say it.
You're a real pain, you know that.
You okay, buddy?
Just give me a sec. SATAM recalibrations are finally done.
Alright, everyone. Rest up. Soon enough, we're taking the fight straight to Maledictus.
So, Omega, you absolutely sure you're not some kind of government robot?
I was created by Dr. Eggman as the last and most powerful of the E-100 series units. My sole purpose is the obliteration of Eggman Empire.
You mean you enjoy wrecking big, organized fleets and making them look like scrap metal, too?
6 the Badger is now filed under Allies.
So, Whisper, once this whole save the world thing's over, how about we continue that vacation? Photos didn't go exactly as planned, you know?
Spagonia. I'd like to see Spagonia.
What's all this about, Sonic?
It's pretty simple, really. I want you guys to come at me with everything you've got.
Sonic, are you really sure about this? I mean, this kind of reckless training could cause, I don't know, a ripple in time or something. What if you push too far and it ends up making things worse in my future? What if—
It'll be fine, Silver. I'm not doing this just for me. If I can't handle the two of you at full power, then there's no way I'll be able to beat Maledictus. I've got to reach the next level.
And fast.
If that's the case, then I won't hold back.
Alright, fine. But I'm doing this to help, not to prove anything. Just don't push yourself too hard. Okay?
I'll be fine, Silver. Trust me. Now come on. Let's take this somewhere we won't accidentally level a town. All right, no holding back. Show me what you've got.
Gladly.
Here goes nothing.
Is that the best you can do? What the hell was that, Sonic?
I don't know. But whatever it was, it's not enough. I still can't balance it properly.
Not enough? Are you freaking kidding me? How are you supposed to master that kind of power without destroying everything?
Looks like we've got bigger problems.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. It's going to make everything worse.
Silver, pull yourself together. This is it. It's now or never.
What's happening out there?
It's time.
You need us? We're in. No question.
I'll stay right in the face of my head, too!
We'll move as a unit and strike with precision.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I'm already amped. Bring it on!
I'll assist however I can.
We'll wreak maximum destruction on Maui, who's lost its forces! Bring 'em on!
Although I am not programmed with emotions, I have developed a preference for this badger. Requesting permission to retain her as an ally.
Sure, Omega. Do whatever you want.
Alrighty then. You know what to do, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all set. Alright everyone, listen up. This SATAM is designed to stabilize spatial distortion at the molecular level to counter the chaotic energy on the other side. When you step in, maintain a consistent velocity as you cross the temporal flux. On the other side, the portal will anchor to a stable point, but we need to time our exit carefully to avoid recursive displacement on the continuum. Just step through, and once we're on the other side, stick together and stay alert.
Catch you on the other side.
Don't miss me too much, hotshot.
For freedom! Down with the fascists!
Initiating ally directive. Maximum destruction.
See you on the flip side, Sonic.
You once did everything you could to save my world, Sonic. I'd gladly do the same for yours.
What can I say? It's kind of my thing. Quit worrying so much.
Easy for you to say. I'm from the future.
And you're still standing here, aren't you? Ready for another throwdown with a galactic overlord?
Huh. It's just another day of the week at this point.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's our guy, putting on a light show with the Master Emerald.
That's him, all right. Messing with my emerald.
Well, quit wasting time then. Let's move!
Welcome, Sonic Shadow, to your final hour. You should be honored. This moment marks the end of not just your insignificant lives, but the beginning of an era where I alone wield the power to plunge this universe and all countless others into eternal darkness. Every thread of reality, every plane of existence, each will fall beneath my shadow. I shall transcend all known cosmology, binding all that exists under my eternal reign. Stars will collapse, dimensions will twist and fold, entire realms will cease, all to forge new cosmos where nothing shall challenge me. Still, it would be a waste of the stars' such potential. Sonic, Shadow, I offer you a place by my side. Become my royal guard, and together we shall voyage across the multiverse, countless realms, each more breathtaking and powerful than the last. Imagine it, wielding power beyond your wildest dreams, witnessing universes as they kneel before us.
So, are you done spouting nonsense out of your mouth yet?
Do you truly need to deny yourselves the vast power of the cosmos? Known and unknown, seen and unseen? This could all be yours.
As much as it pains me to admit it, this planet's grown on me.
Very well then. If you're so devoted to this filthy backwater planet, you won't live to see another day on it.
Perfect timing, everyone. You're just in time for the dance number.
Guess Maledictus didn't really want any interruptions. And abusing the Master Emerald like that. He's got some nerve!
Oh, fantastic. Of course he has a force field.
Maybe we take care of all these new friends first. Then we'll figure out how to get to him.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Any idea how to bust down that force field, buddy?
It looks like it's made of electromagnetic energy. If we could find a way to counterbalance it with enough force, we should be able to break it down.
In case anyone missed it, we've got a lot more company.
Madam, are you quite alright?
Why, thank you, my knight in shining sneakers.
You two done playing around? Or did you miss the part where the world's about to be overrun?
Right, sorry.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Or above, I guess.
Nice moves. Looks like you've been practicing.
Had to keep up with you, didn't I?
Wow!
Your war cries are an effective tactical advantage. I approve.
Ha! Maximum destruction is the name of the game, Robo Buddy.
Let's go!
No.
Fine, be that way. So, was that really all you had after that tired monologue of yours?
Huh? Uh-oh!
A pathetic rebel brought to its knees at last. Well, hero, gotta be more smart mouth remarks before I crush that arrogant language of yours.
Didn't think it was possible, but I think you got even uglier.
And what about you, ultimate life form? Anything noble to say before your bones crumble in my grasp?
Just this once. I have to agree with him.
Behold, your so-called heroes, the ones who dare to oppose me, just as those who came before them. Pathetic, Time and time again, I have met the resistance. And again, they have been cast down, broken and humbled in the dirt. All your little heroes can offer is pain and failure. You are nothing more than dust to be swept aside in my conquest.
I don't get it. Why are you so mean? All this power, all these worlds, and you just want to destroy them? Hurt everyone? Well, I've got news for you. That kind of cruelty only makes you weaker, and because of it, you're gonna lose.
Insolent worm, let's see that bravery stand against this!
You alright?
Yes. Thanks, Shadow.
Sonic, get on your feet already! You're the one who's always given us hope, who's led us through every storm. Are you really going to lie down now, when we need you most?
Never figured you for the inspirational type, Shadow.
Shut up, Sonic, or I'll put you right back in the dirt myself.
Pathetic. You crawl back to your feet like insects, just clinging to the inevitable end. No matter how many times you dare to defy me, you will fall, just like all those who came before you.
You're not the first to try pulling a stunt like this, and I can guarantee you won't be the last. But here's the thing, you're sure as chaos not gonna win. Not today, not ever.
Then let your defiance be the vessel of your doom. I will bring your worst nightmares to life. Your every hope reduced to despair!
Bring it on, walking nightmare fuel. Let's see what you got.
Unbelievable. He's actually driving him back.
Alright, thanks, Sonic. How do we take him down for good? I could try tapping into Dark Sonic, but even that would just be on par with my super form. I could try one of the Nexus forms, but with the power he's putting out, even the stabilization from Tails' gauntlets won't cut it. The only thing I've got is balancing positive and negative chaos energy. But if I mess this up, boom, no more Sonic.
You gave me upper hand, Rodent. Your victory is a fleeting illusion. Your death is inevitable!
Guess I've got to go all in. Come on. Balance! Balance!
Come on, Sonic. You can do this. Be careful, Sonic.
yourself, you wretched creature!
Miss me? Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
This is impossible. It can't be happening!
Well, someone's not too happy.
Sector now isn't the time.
This is over. Miserable mess! And every one of your pathetic friends suffer from this insolence! Watch as their lights in their eyes fade. No, you so desperately cling to is snuffed out forever! I will unleash nightmares on you, the likes of which you can begin to fathom. And will render this fabric of existence itself. Nothing more than a memory, swallowed by the void. Are you even listening to me?
Huh? Oh, sorry, did you say something? Whoa, chill out there, big guy. Or you might burst a blood vessel or something.
I'll destroy everything! I'll reduce this little planet to dust and ashes! You all know true despair!
Alright, that's enough of your little temper tantrum. So, you done with this whole interdimensional dictator shtick yet?
Stand still, stop hiding, Hedgehog, and let me hit you!
Where's the fun in that? Alley-oop? Ooh, rough landing! Gonna have to dock some points for form. That was not the best performance of his career. Might have to settle for, I don't know, bronze?
That's not happening.
Look at you. Like a road that sets in my way. Do you think you can really scare me? I am Lord Benedictus, ruler of the void, and all that the light dares to fear. You will suffer, your world shattered, your hopes ground to dust beneath mine.
Hey there, big guy. You done with that speech yet? Or do you want to keep going? That can't be good.
Sonic, what's happening? Are you okay?
It's the Chaos Emerald's perfected power. Using it for too long. It's too much even for him. I'm shocked he lasted this long.
Ow. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Nux. Really touching.
Sonic, stop it! Just for once, please stop. Stop acting like you have to be strong all the time for the rest of us. Please.
Fools! Pathetic fools! Your precious compassion is a weakness, one that you will pay for with your lives!
Damn it, he's going for the emerald again.
Not if I can help it.
Yes! This power, it's mine! I will burn you to ashes! Look upon my power, you exiled worms! This is the beginning of your end, of all your ends! Plunge this world into eternal darkness, a mere taste before I unravel the light across the entire multiverse!
Sonic, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, buddy. For once, I just don't know.
Do you see it now? The futility of your struggle. I am Emperor Umbra Infratress, a master of every dimension, every element, every fate. You think you're special in one reality? No! You're all doomed in every single one!
you think we'll really lose?
We just might. But it doesn't mean we stop.
So, Robo Buddy, how bad are we talking here?
Probability of victory is statistically negligible. Current calculations indicate high probability of essential annihilation for all organic life forms within a multiversal radius. Present scenario is dire, with minimum likelihood of survival.
Space-time itself. It's doomed. Every thread unraveling. I'd hoped, even if just once, to see a future worth believing in.
Guess I won't be going home. But at least we're all together.
Sonic, what should we do?
We do all we can, Shadow. Everything.
Could die here, you know. Not exactly the happy ending most heroes hope for.
Yeah, well, wouldn't be our first brush with Doom. But we keep moving, right?
Right. Until the end.
I am Sonic the Hedgehog. I've run through time, space, and every realm you can imagine. I've stood against gods, armies, and all the darkness you can throw at me. And every time I come back stronger. Not just for me, but for my friends. For every life on this planet. And for every bit of hope I've got in my heart. Because that's who I am. I'm Sonic. And if you think I'm gonna lie down and give up because you've gotten bigger and uglier than the last guy, you're dead wrong.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. I was born in the darkest corners of existence, forged in pain, anger, and loss. But I chose my own path, because I was ultimately built in the name of love. I fight, not because I was made to, but because I believe in the promise of a world better than the one I was given. I protect, I endure, and I stand defiant against any who would corrupt this world or the people in it.
I am a builder, a thinker, and a friend.
I fight with my heart, and I stand with love and compassion.
I'm tough, but I fight to protect the weak.
I'm here because I believe we can rise above anything.
I am the guardian of the Master Emerald. I defend this island, this world, and everything it stands for.
I have lived in the shadows. I know the darkness well, but I choose to fly toward the light.
I am Eve 123 Omega. I was designed to destroy, yet I protect.
I may not know what the future holds, but I face it head on. Nothing will stop me from fighting for the people I care about.
I stand to protect those I care about, no matter the cost.
I move in the shadows, but I serve the light. Balance is my path, and it will not be broken by chaos.
When there's something worth fighting for, you can bet I'm in it till the end!
I'm really small, but my heart is as big as a mountain. I'm not afraid to stand up for what's right.
I am the flame that stands against the darkness, the keeper of my world's peace. As long as my fire burns, hope will never be extinguished.
I come from a broken world, but I fight for the future that everyone deserves. This isn't over, not while there's still hope left.
We are more than just a bunch of misfits and heroes. We're the ones who pick each other up when we fall, who protect each other even when the odds are impossible. We're the hope that fights through every storm in the street that never breaks. We are the light that outshines every shadow. We are unity, we are strength, we are family. And no matter how many times you knock us down, we'll get back up. Because that's what it means to fight for what's right.
Look at all these shinies, Spark. I mean, we're talking prime grade sparkly goods here. Oh yeah, with all this cash, I'm getting a workshop upgrade. Maybe even a fully bomb-proof setup. What do you say? New workshop, new bombs, new explosions. Think of all the damage we could do, or, experiments we could try. What the? Hey, Knack. Long time no see, buddy. Where you been, huh? Been out shooting things, tracking down treasure, getting chased by the cops? Shut your... So, Knack, where you been? What you been up to? Did you miss us? Got any new shiny stuff? Or maybe a new gun or a new hat? Or did you get a tan? Or, maybe you found a secret treasure map and...
Thanks, big guy. I owe you one.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you two have a place to lie low for a while? The city's crawling with cops, and I'd rather not spend the night dodging every badge in Station Square.
Uh-oh.
Oh, darling, I simply insist that you try the entire collection. It's not just fashion, it's a lifestyle. This scarf alone, imported silk woven with golden fibers from the rarest orchids. Practically infused with sophistication. In this jacket, the hand-stitched patterns here, it's a one-of-a-kind statement piece. You'll have everyone at the gala whispering, "Who is that divine creature?"
Oh, dear me. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a few more accessories in my closet.
You won't regret it. In fact, I'd say it's an investment. Now let's see. And a 1, 5, 10. Oh! Today's haul might just break the records. Excuse me, but we're closed? Don't you three know how to read a sign? Though I must say, this scarf is fabulous. And the quality of this lining is simply exquisite. Where on earth did you get it?
There ain't no time for chit-chat. We need a safe room now. You got one?
Don't take that tone with me, Mr. Basic Brown Leather. Honestly, how do you expect to pull off that hat with no sense of style?
If you hear one more word about me hat, you're so cool.
Oh, guess what, Miss Catlin? The sky's cracked open like an egg. There's all these crazy monsters popping up like everywhere. It's totally whack. You should have seen it. Like boom, crack, and now purple lightning is everywhere. And monsters are, and she's the big one with these crazy eyes.
What in the world? All right, gentlemen, in you go. And, I was thinking maybe we could all use a makeover after this whole ordeal. I mean, survival doesn't mean you can't look fabulous, right?
That was a nice speech you gave, but unless I'm missing something, how exactly do you plan to follow through?
Alright, let's brainstorm. Idea 1, we grab some of the island debris and launch it at him. Make him trip over his own feet.
Sonic, he's practically levitating with all that dark energy. Even if we could throw debris, he'd just blast it out of the way.
Okay, fair point. Plan 2, we find a way to sever his connection to the Master Emerald, cut off the power at the source.
The Emerald's practically corrupted with his energy right now. It'd take all our strength just to get close, let alone separate him from it.
Good point, Silver. Right, idea 3. We hit him with everything we've got at once, make it one massive strike and hope for the best.
Sonic, that's basically what we've been doing since we got here. And it's barely slowed him down.
Alright. Shadow, come here a sec. Look, this may sound wild, but hear me out. What if we borrowed from our counterparts? The same way he absorbed his versions from other realities. If we can link with the Chaos Emeralds and call on every version of ourselves out there, the positive and the negative energy, maybe we could channel enough power to take them down.
Sonic, do you realize how risky that is? If we even attempt to take in that much energy, we could, well, we become the danger to everyone here. There's no telling what that could do to us.
Yeah, but look at it this way. We've got nothing else to lose. Besides, you're not scared, are you, Shadow the Hedgehog?
You think I'm afraid of a little risk? Fine. It's not like we have much left to lose anyway. Let's show this monster what real power looks like.
Hey, Emeralds. Mind granting me a favor? I'd like to talk to some friends of mine. Thanks, you guys. Alright, to all my other selves up there, we're in a bit of a jam here. So, what do you say? Want to take a gamble on me?
To fight with honor and a future worth defending. Count me in, my friends.
Every reality, we're more than just heroes. We're hope, and hope doesn't falter.
We don't back down, not for anyone. Not now, not ever.
Even in the dark, I've got your back, buddy. Let's light this place up!
Just another adventure. I'm with ya.
Ha! This is the ultimate challenge. Let's show this guy what teamwork really means.
There's no way this hedgehog's backing down.
Let's do it to it.
Alright, I'm not saying this is exactly my kind of thing, but saving the multiverse, yeah, I can swing that.
We're going to do this? Let's make it count! After all, what's the point if we're not reaching for the stars?
Time to go fix the timeline again! We've seriously got to stop meeting like this.
Burn brighter, fight harder. That's my motto. Let's light up this guy's world.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is freaking awesome, dude. You had me at Save the Multiverse. Let's do this, everyone.
Oh, just when I thought one Sonic was bad enough.
Oh, come on, Shadow. They're being generous. Gotta give them some credit.
No, this can't be happening. No, this life will not endure.
Well, would you look at you? Not bad, Shadow. Really, not bad. So, how's it feel? Cosmic power's a little different, huh?
It's overwhelming. So much more tranquil than Super. Like I can feel everything in harmony.
Guess you could say we're in sync with the universe. I'm calling mine Stardust Sonic. What about you? Go on, give it a name.
A trivial gesture, Sonic. But if you must insist, Celestial Shadow.
Alright, so-called Emperor, listen up. We've thrown darkness over countless worlds, tried to break our spirit and mess with way too many realities. But this is where it ends. Today we fight as one. For all our friends, for every reality, for every glimmer of hope you tried to snuff out. So get ready, because we're bringing the light you can't destroy. Together we'll finish this once and for all.
That's all we are. Yet, why do they make me so furious? Why do I? No, I can't feel fear. I am fear. I'll make sure every one of them, every last one, suffers.
Attention!
Once an overblown creature of darkness. While it pains me to wipe out such a potent source of chaos, I simply can't stand by and allow someone else, especially someone decrepit manifestation of doom, to rule my universe. The universe belongs to me, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and I'll be the one to conquer it.
You can dream, Eggman. Not if I can help it.
Spare me your speeches, Hedgehog. Just get on with breaking that freak before I change my mind.
Insignificant pests, worthless maggots, scum! You think you can oppose me? I am boundless. I am inevitable. I am your end. The void will swallow your pitiful existence. All of you are nothing!
So, you ready to do this, Shadow?
Always.
He's way bigger up close. Like he soaked up everything dark in the universe. Think we can handle this?
We don't have a choice, do we? This time, we end it. For everyone.
You're fools. I'll consume everything.
Yeah, get in line. We fought bigger and better than you. All yours, Faker.
Almost there. Chaos Grenade!
For the last time, this universe belongs to me. I will see a turn upon it for you and figure out.
Running out of time. If he keeps this up, there won't be anything left to save.
Then we have to finish this. No holding back.
The universal temple, I need you, will be nothing but dust.
Well, big guy just doesn't quit, huh?
My glorious genius shines once again. Metal Sonic, target and disrupt his chaos and void energy. These upgraded systems shall be destabilized, even this cosmic menace.
Gotta say, Metal, those upgrades look pretty slick on you.
Acknowledged. However, do not forget that I will eliminate you after this mission concludes.
Thanks for the enthusiasm, I guess.
You see, Hedgehogs, even the mighty Emperor Umbra Infectress can withstand the power of science. I'll have him begging for mercy in no time.
You insignificant creatures think you can stop me. The universe, no, the multiverse is already mine.
Come on, is that all you got? I thought you were supposed to be the big bad of the universe.
Chaos Burst!
Pests, I will obliterate every last one of you.
Now, Metal Sonic, give them an opening.
Alright, Shadow, let's finish this part with a bang.
Take this!
Insignificant steps. You think you've won? You think you can defeat me? I'll wipe out everything. Everything! But it means dragging myself down with you.
He's actually gonna do it! He's ready to take everything down!
And we leave him no choice. One final blow for everyone.
This is it. We're putting everything into this.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Cosmic Chaos Spear!
How's that for putting it all on the line, Faker?
Not bad, Faker.
I could have stuck the landing on my own, you know?
Where's the fun in that?
Got your bearings?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Sonic, you did it!
Easy, little buddy. Wouldn't want to crush me after all that.
No chance of that.
That was incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
The entire multiverse owes you both a great debt.
Enemies annihilated. Team status victorious.
Can't believe you pulled that off, dude.
I'd say you all did great.
Couldn't have done it without you guys. All of you. Really, Metal? You sure you want to try going up against me after all that? Didn't see you out there doing most of the heavy lifting to save the universe.
I am programmed to eliminate you, Sonic. Nothing has changed.
Metal Sonic, stand down! Well done, Sonic. Truly commendable performance. I have to admit, even I didn't expect you to pull off saving the multiverse.
Hang on, is that really Eggman? Looks like he slimmed down since last time. Yet somehow more egg-shaped.
Why, thank you. I've been on a strict cardio regimen. Hey, wait a minute, that's not the compliment I was going for! In that case, I'll give credit where it's due. You and your little friends certainly know how to make a mess of things. But prepare yourself, Sonic. My next plan will be the one for the history books. Don't get too comfortable. Victory is fleeting after all.
Some things never change, do they?
Sonic, I need to get back to my time. The space-time fluctuations have left the future in flux. We might have fixed things here, but time isn't linear. Things could still go south. If I don't act soon, everything we've worked to protect here could unravel where I'm from.
Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Take care of things, Silver. And hey, if you ever need a hand, you know I'll be there.
I appreciate it, Sonic. But I wouldn't want to pull you away from the present with my problems.
You won't be doing this alone, Silver. The Soul Dimension wasn't as heavily impacted by Maledictus' actions, so I'm free to help out.
Blaze, you don't have to do that. Really, I'll be fine.
Trust me, Silver. Take the help while it's on the table.
Alright. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Thank you. All of you. We'll make sure this future you fought so hard for stays intact.
Don't get too comfy in the future, Silver. The world needs a protector at any time. Got that?
Safe travels, Silver. And Blaze, keep him out of trouble.
Make sure you check in if you ever pass through this time again.
So, what now?
Well, I suppose we could work on fortifying our defenses for Eggman's next move. Make sure we're ready for anything he throws our way.
That's not exactly your style, is it?
You know me too well, Faker.
Wait, everyone! Step back! They're gonna...
You know, I've been through a lot of wild adventures. Fighting Eggman's schemes, tearing through time and space, meeting old friends, making new ones. But this was something else. I've faced some big bads before, sure. But Umbra Maledictus? That was a fight where it felt like if we lost, there wouldn't be anything left to save. No second chances, no running it back. Just nothing. But that's the thing about me. I've never been one to back down from a challenge. No matter how impossible it looks. No matter how high the stakes. I always run toward the danger, not away from it. Because that's who I am. I'm the guy who keeps moving forward no matter what. For my friends, for this world, for every world out there. That's why I never stop. That's why I never give up. And no matter what comes next, whether it's Eggman's next scheme, another crazy adventure, or just another day racing the wind, I'll be ready. I am Sonic the Hedgehog.